This is a writer for the Washington Post. The idea we have to understand how or why Trump won to prepare to fight him is a category error. It is 1933. Hitler is in power. No time for a fucking seminar on Democrat messaging errors. Thank you, Jen Rubin. Thank you, Miss Rubin. Thank you. Thank you. Michael Cohen keeps getting trolled during a live stream about fleeing the U.S.
No problem. Wow. Genius you are. Can we stop with that? I appreciate it. I don't like the stupid turkeys. All right. Let's just knock that stupid shit off, please. All right. I did. I said I was leaving. And then the following day, get that through your dumb heads. The following day, I turned around and I said that there's no chance in the world that I'm leaving my country. Thank you very much. All right?
Do the turkey thing.
I'm not leaving anyway. You leave.
Hit him with the turkey.
This is my country.
There it is.
And I have every right, every single right within which to turn around when we stop so we can. All right, 2 seconds. I'm going to end up blocking this idiot. No problem. Wow. Genius you are. Can we stop with that? I appreciate it. I don't like the stupid turkeys.
Dude, man. All we do is win. All we do is win. All we do is win. Yes. God, it feels so good. Dude, I'm lightheaded. I'm laughing so hard I'm lightheaded. I feel like I just got done huffing a bunch of galaxy gas. Dude, is this what it feels like to be high on galaxy gas? Now, what is this? Liberal Meltdown Day 3. Here we go.
Because if you voted for Trump, I genuinely hope you are so happy right now. I hope you're having the greatest day of your fucking life.
I am. Thank you. Thank you, dude.
Because you know what? When your kid is in school one day and there's a school shooting and they fucking die or get sent to the hospital or someone they know gets shot, I hope that you are happy with the thoughts and prayers that come from that. I hope that you are so fucking happy that if your wife gets raped, that she has to have that child. I hope you are so fucking happy that the trans people in your fucking life might have to detransition because this motherfucker is going to take away gender affirming care. I hope you are so fucking happy that the economy is supposedly going to be okay now because you voted for Donald Trump, the man who was going to take away all the rights of so many groups of people, not even just fucking trans people, so many groups of
Which people is he taking literally all of the rights away from? Which group is that again? Dude, you know what blew my mind? Fucking Native Americans voted for Donald Trump at a rate of 67%. 67% of Native Americans voted for Donald Trump. Can you believe that?
fucking people that are not straight cis white men. I hope you were so happy with that. I hope you were so happy with what you just fucking did. I hope you were so happy to maybe never be able to fucking vote again because he's gonna take that fucking right away from you. But you fucking voted for him. You fucking did this shit.
Delusion. Uh-oh. This'll be good.
Let me be very, very clear when I say this. If you are an alternative person, punk, goth, however you classify yourself,
Census, yo,
in
dude.
the alternative community, and you support Trump, no, you're fucking not. No, you're not. I have never been the type of person that's like, well, if you don't listen to this music, you're not goth, you're not punk. I'm not that type of person. But if you don't have the same fucking values, the same fucking common sense when it comes to human rights,
If you don't conform, then you're not allowed to be a nonconformist. If you don't conform to what I tell you need to conform to, then we're kicking you out of the nonconformist club. Okay.
you're not alternative. Let me be very,
Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, but did you guys actually think that a working family was going to put your sexuality over their grocery prices? Did the Democrats actually think that putting people's identity as the front runner of their campaign, did they really think that just everyday Americans who are going to work, they're not chronically online like all of us, did you actually think they were going to say, you know what, I'm going to go to the ballot box and vote for the gay man in LA who's scared that he's not going to be able to run around and get fisted on the sidewalk? You actually thought they were going to do that? Being overly worried about social issues is a privilege. It's a privilege. If your vote is entirely based on social culture war issues, you are a privileged person. Because the person who can't afford to eat is not giving a flying about whether or not your kid can be put on puberty blockers. Now, I am a classical liberal, okay? I lean right now because everything shifted so much, but I'm a classical liberal. All I would want is for the Democratic Party to come back to reality, to stop being so elitist and hating on half the country because, oh, they're not college educated, therefore their struggles don't matter, and therefore they can't ever have a good idea. I'm automatically smarter than them, which means everything I say is true, so I shouldn't listen to them. Anything they say is wrong because they're not college educated. Until liberals get off of their moral high horse and stop using politics to stroke their moral superiority complex, they will continue to lose elections. Now, if the Democratic Party were to come back from that, hi.
By the way, is there any indication that the Democrat Party is going to come back from the fucking insane point that they are currently at? Is there any reason to think that they will walk things back? No, there's not. There is not.
I'm a voter in the middle. Yeah, you don't listen to me because you claim that I'm far right.
What is this here? What's up? Hold up. White dude for Kamala Harris has a meltdown in front of Austin City Council. Okay, dude, this has got to be fake. He's got the white dudes matter, or no, white dudes for Harris. He's got the gay, Black Lives Matter, Black Power fist. There's no way this is a real human. Here we go.
Good morning, Mayor and Council. I'm speaking in support of items 5 and 27 because we need to expand Black voices. The voices of our African American brothers and sisters needs to be heard, especially after America chose to elect a white supremacist, an educated rapist, over the first African American female in United States history. And that's why it's so important, now more than ever, to be an ally to the Black community. I'm in a non-traditional relationship, and the lover that my wife took is an African American with Puerto Rican ancestry. And I see firsthand the struggle that people of color go through on a daily basis thanks to my wife's boyfriend, Armando. Our country was built on a legacy of white supremacy, and we need to foster a culture of diversity, equity, and inclusion here in Austin, especially since we elected a literal Nazi to be president! And my wife, she's put me on a sex strike because she is no longer able to seek reproductive health care. And before the election, I had my very own chair right by the bedroom.
Okay, dude.
And now I have to watch my wife and Armando make love from the closet. And it's so lonely in there.
This woman is totally unfazed. She just does not give a fuck.
So please, 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 for the love of science, for the love of healthcare, pass item 27 because abortion is healthcare, and I am an ally to women.
You're really going to clap at that?
There you have it. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. What is this here? CNN panelists, Trump derangement syndrome goes off the charts during heated debate with Scott Jennings.
If you look at the arc of the Biden presidency, he was in really good shape until August of 2021. When Afghanistan happened, he went under 40, she went under 40, and they really lived there until the end of the presidency. He's still there.
Why? I'll tell you why.
Because he ran and told us that the adults were back in charge, and that was the opposite.
Yeah, they
of
were
that.
because Donald Trump was a child.
And you know what else? Yeah. And you know what else?
He's a
the fact that they wouldn't give these.
Dude, he's seething so hard he's fucking shaking. Like he is actually shaking.
13 service members' families.
Look
the
at him.
time of
Bullshit,
day,
dude.
The time of day.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but Donald Trump hates veterans. He called them suckers and losers. He did. He absolutely, despite
Look,
he has his whole life.
Did he really?
He has his entire life.
I know you're super emotional. I just.
Of course I am. I'm terrified.
I'm telling you, the political reality is that when they made that decision.
It doesn't matter, but you don't admit
that
Donald Trump hates veterans. You don't admit it.
Dude, he just did. Can I get a rewind? Instant rewind. He just did the white guy thing. Hold up. Look at this guy. Look at this. Handsome white man on the left. He did it. Watch what he does.
He made that decision. Hates veterans. You don't admit it. You deny.
Smug face. Blow it off. Smug face. Epic. Perfectly implemented. Perfectly executed strategy. He did it.
I am man, Chief John Kelly, a Marine. You deny. You say he lied.
You're still campaigning.
You say
it's
he
over,
lied.
Mother.
Let me let
it's not over. It'll never be over.
I want to hear what
It'll never be over. You wish.
The political reality is when they made that decision and everyone realized, oh my gosh, these aren't the competent adults that we were promised.
Donald Trump is.
And then when you pile on top of it the decisions that made inflation worse, it was a compounding interest of political crap over time that they could never get out of. And that's how she lost the race.
There was a bipartisan consensus to get out of Afghanistan. That wasn't the point. It was the way it was
Trump's
done.
decision to get out.
Hold on. It was the implementation. It was the fact that they took out our soldiers first instead of last, which is you would think would be common sense. And again, it's like you said, we thought the adults were in the room. That's why people voted for Biden. A return to normalcy, a return to competence. He's a lifelong public servant. We thought we're going to get normal. We're going to get.
We did.
That's the problem. If you're a 50-year public servant, like that is a problem. This is not something that we should brag about. Okay, you have never lived in the real world. You've never done anything in the real world. In fact, being a lifelong public servant, 50-year public servant politician, it's about as cool as bragging about being a 50-year streamer. He was a Twitch streamer for 50 years, and I'm saying that it's like, listen, yeah, you're probably a little bit detached.
And that's what
we
it's
did.
about.
We did. And if in the veterans community,
Afghanistan doesn't signal that.
The wars in Afghanistan, the war in Iraq, the Republican policies that led to those wars, the idea that Joe Biden made the final difficult decision, and his administration and his military leaders. I mean, you guys live on the tippy top of bullshit mountain. If you actually think that so many people think that the pullout of Afghanistan was the pivot point.
He's saying you live on the tippy top of bullshit mountain if you think that Americans really care about the way that we pulled out of Afghanistan, the way that Joe Biden pulled us out of Afghanistan, the Americans that died. If you think people actually care about that, the Americans and the innocent civilians that died, the reckless way, the billions of dollars of waste as a consequence of the way, this guy is these people, all of these people, so out of touch. It's so funny. What is funniest about all of these post-Trump victory meltdowns is just it has put on full display how delusional and out of touch these people are. They really are just totally lost. They have no idea what the sentiment is across the country.
Are you kidding me?
Well, I mean, I can read a chart and I can read a poll. I guess you can't. But the reality is when he made that decision...
Your petty insults are so weak, dude. You have no...
You just said that people are living on top of bullshit mountain. What do you mean? What do you mean?
No idea. I don't even understand if you hear yourself talking. Look, you can laugh all you want, but I can't read a chart. It's just a second.
Deal with it, bitch. Deal with it, bitch. Seethe, cope.
I'm delivering 3 sermons today, each one to a different group of people. And this one is for the Trump supporters. You are going to hell for this. You're going to hell for that.
I have a feeling he's not actually a priest. I would guess that he is not actually an accredited priest. That's my guess. He's just there for the kids. Yeah, he's like, hey, where the kids at? Whoops. Black high schoolers debate abortion and Trump in the classroom. Your body, my choice. That's what Nick Fuentes said.
He don't even like you.
What right is he taking away from women?
He don't like your race. He will spit on you. He don't even like
what right is he taking away from women?
He don't like y'all. He don't like none of us. He doesn't like Mexicans. He don't even like his own race.
What right is he taking away from women? Y'all still not answering my question.
That.
I've been asking for like 5 minutes. But what was the answer?
We answered it.
Y'all brought up education once I asked that question. Because y'all don't even know what y'all talking about. Y'all just go on Twitter, look at what they say, and just run with it.
Myron, you go on Twitter. I watched the debate. I heard everything.
Y'all thought he was taking away abortions. He can't even do that.
Myron, what debate did you watch?
He's so stupid.
These hoes. These hoes is so stupid, man.
Yes, please look at the Chromebooks. I want to see what right he's taking. Let me search it up. What right? Let's see what right he's taking away from women.
Look at what he's saying.
Let's see what right he's taking away from women. Let's watch it.
Let's see what he's giving you when he is.
No, what right is he taking away from women?
Let's see what he's doing for.
Because they said that last time.
The right to an abortion was overturned by the Supreme Court that Donald Trump.
Get that camera off.
It's not on you.
Handpicked three Supreme Court justices.
You tweaking. It's not on you.
It's not on you.
It's not on you. You tweaking.
Said it publicly, he's against that. And y'all also said Project 25. He also said publicly he's not going to do no Project 25.
He's a liar. Do you believe him?
He said,
Nigga,
y'all only want Kamala Harris.
Your body, my choice. That's what Nick.
Why do you need an abortion? Why do you care about abortion? You're in high school.
It doesn't matter.
You're in high school.
When they get pregnant, women our ages get pregnant.
Is you getting pregnant? Is you getting pregnant? Did you get pregnant once?
I shouldn't have to fear that though.
Are you even a? You're probably a virgin.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Abortion is never one of y'all lists. We got wars. People trying to have wars with us, and y'all worried about abortion.
That's enough. Let's
Okay, but Mr. Lopez, they talking about abortion. They not talking about how Trump ended the China war within less than 24 hours of him being in office.
It's true he ended the China war. Why is nobody talking about this? Trump ended the China war. And nobody gives him credit for that.
The China war has already ended, and y'all want to keep bringing up abortion.
It was over before it even began.
That doesn't fucking matter.
Yo, is they slow? Y'all worried about abortion? Y'all not even having sex. Like, look at y'all.
It don't matter if we was.
Then we have to take turns.
Yeah.
And you have to be respectful of each other. And when it becomes too emotional.
Can we just talk about how this classroom is like literal hell on earth? There's no windows. Dude, American public school is like hell. It is so bad. No, you're going to sit in a windowless room. It's going to be stuffy. Everybody's going to be yelling. Oh my God. I would rather die than be here. Oh my God, the lights. You hear the lights? You're trying to take your note. You're trying to read your daily lesson, and above you there's a light, just fucking buzzing, and it's like blinkering. Oh my God.
No free flower.
So what right is he taking away from women? Y'all still ain't answering.
Shut up, the girl that recorded everything. It's over.
Let's focus on the antebellum era. The origins of the Civil War.
Yeah, let's focus on that. People don't want to talk about how Trump is a good president.
Well,
he's dumb.
It isn't funny.
It's not funny. I'm dead serious.
I hope you're not.
So let me get this straight. My pocket should take into account that you're gonna call me a name. You're gonna call me Sambo. You're gonna call me Uncle Tom. My pocket should take that into account when I vote. This is why y'all fucking lost. These elementary school tactics don't fucking work on adults. You can tell all y'all are mentally unhinged. I see bitches cutting their hair now. You cutting your hair for what? You retarded. That's why. No way in the world should somebody else winning an election affect me that goddamn bad. Y'all are mentally unhinged, and y'all keep letting me know I made the right fucking choice by never voting with y'all.
Damn.
You stupid motherfuckers.
Damn.
Crying out. That's deep. And what a change. You did all that crying. You cut your hair. What